Are you applying to become a police constable in England or Wales? Then you'll need to pass the police written exercise, one of the most important parts of the online assessment centre. In this video, I'm going to give you 7 powerful tips that will help you score higher, impress the assessors, and stay closely aligned to the Competency and Values Framework for 2025. We'll cover what the assessors are looking for, how to structure your answers, and I'll even give you example phrases you can use in your written response. Let's start with tip number 1. Demonstrate empathy. Empathy is one of the most important traits for a police officer. It shows that you're emotionally aware and able to recognise the feelings and concerns of the public. This links directly to the CVF competency, we are emotionally aware. Now, in the police written exercise, empathy should come across in how you describe and respond to issues affecting others. Even if you're dealing with a community problem like vandalism or noise complaints, you should show understanding of how that issue impacts different people. So here is an example of that. I understand that recent incidents in the park have caused distress among local families, particularly those with young children who no longer feel safe using the space. That one sentence shows awareness, professionalism, and emotional intelligence, and it will impress the assessors. So just very quickly before we move on to tip number 2, please tell me the name of the constabulary that you're applying to in the comment section below the video, and I'll give you some additional tips to help you prepare and pass your assessment centre. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We have helped thousands of aspiring police officers in the UK for nearly 20 years. I want to help you become a police officer, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful, and it really motivates me to keep creating content just like this for you. Okay, let's carry on with the tutorial. Tip number 2 is to be proportionate and realistic in your recommendations. A common mistake that candidates make is proposing extreme or unrealistic solutions. Remember, you're being assessed as a police constable, not a superintendent. This tip links closely to we take ownership and analyse critically. The assessors want to see that you can suggest sensible, achievable actions that a constable could reasonably take. So here again is another great example for you. In the short term, I recommend increasing foot patrols during evenings to provide visibility and reassurance. That's a clear, realistic action. It's not over the top, and it's something well within the scope of a new officer. Okay, tip number 3 is structure your writing clearly. This one is huge. Assessors will be looking at how well you organise your ideas. If your writing is jumbled, unclear, or missing key parts, you'll score lower. Clear communication is a key part of leadership and policing. So use this simple 5-part structure in your written exercise. Start off with your introduction. Set the scene and state the purpose of your response. Then move on to the key issues. Identify and summarise the main concerns. Supporting evidence. You now need to refer to any facts or information that's been provided to you, and then provide your recommended actions. Offer clear, reasonable suggestions, and finally conclude. Wrap up professionally with the next steps or follow-up ideas. You can see this is a great structure to use, and if you want to see this structure in action, click that link in the top right hand corner of this video right now. It'll take you through to another video here on YouTube where I actually break down a sample scenario and use this structure to provide you with a sample response. But as a bonus in this video, if you're using this structure, here's a simple way to introduce your report. This report outlines key concerns raised by residents, supported by evidence from community feedback, and proposes a series of practical actions to address the issues. That's a great way to introduce your report. Okay, tip number 4 is to use evidence to back up your points. This ties directly to analyse critically. In the police written exercise, you'll be given background materials, maybe an email from your sergeant, a complaint letter, or internal patrol notes. Refer to this information directly in your answer to show that you've read and understood the facts. So for example, you could say something like this: a local councillor has raised this issue formally and submitted written complaints from 4 residents. One email included photographs of broken play equipment and graffiti. You can see that this simple sentence gives weight to your argument and shows you're making informed, not speculative decisions. Okay, tip number 5 is show initiative, not just reaction. While it's important to respond to the problem at hand, it's equally important to suggest preventative measures. This demonstrates forward thinking and links to we are innovative and open-minded. This demonstrates forward thinking and links to that core competency and value, we are innovative and open-minded. You want to show that you're looking at the bigger picture, not just dealing with the symptoms, but helping prevent future issues. That is really important, and here's how you can do that in your report. I propose arranging a community drop-in session to encourage open dialogue and build trust between the local policing team and residents. That's a proactive community-based solution, exactly what the assessors want to see. Let's move on to tip number 6, which is avoid overreacting or over-dramatizing. This may sound obvious, but it's easy to fall into the trap of writing something that sounds decisive but actually isn't appropriate or realistic. The assessors are looking for calm, balanced thinking, even in tense or frustrating situations. This also shows your ability to take ownership without panicking. Here is what not to do. Request a riot van and deploy officers with dogs to monitor the park. Here is a better alternative. Increase the visibility of officers during evenings and liaise with the council on improving lighting and CCTV coverage. This is a practical, level-headed response, and it's responsible. Okay, tip number 7, end your written report professionally. The way you close your response matters. It leaves a lasting impression and shows that you understand the chain of command, follow-up procedures, and how to communicate formally. This tip links back to deliver, support, and inspire. You're showing confidence, clarity, and a willingness to take action. It's a great example that you could do in your report. If approved, I will liaise with the neighbourhood team and youth engagement officers to arrange the next steps. Always close with either a summary of your actions or a polite sign-off offering further assistance. So there you have it, 7 expert tips to help you ace the police written exercise. If you want to practice with full-length sample questions and expert answers, download our police written exercise book over at howtobecome.com. This guide covers the new police values and competencies that you'll be assessed against based on the 2024 CVF framework, which is the latest framework for 2025 and beyond. This is the ultimate guide to prepare with for your upcoming assessment. We have literally helped thousands of aspiring police officers in their preparations, and we want to help you too. You can have access within 2 minutes from now to this resource. It's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your police online assessment centre, and also more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. And don't forget to subscribe for more expert guidance on police recruitment. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding any specific police job role, constabulary, or any part of the assessment centre, do let me know in the comment section below this video, where I'll get back to you with even more tips and advice. I'm more than happy to help, and I'll respond to each comment everyone leaves personally. And finally, please don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Good luck, and thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best in your police written exercise and the assessment centre.